How to easily identify whether a particular project is following single responsibility principle or not. Single responsibility principle suggests that a particular file or an object should be modified for a single reason only. Well, the easier it sounds in theory, the difficult it is there in actual implementation. Why? Because it does not mention what is single and how to measure single. Let me talk about my experience. I was working through a project which had more than 500 files and it had some open defects. So as I was going through one defect, I came across multiple files. Multiple files which had more than 1000 lines. Now more than 1000 lines, I know you are nodding your head. It's kind of very difficult to understand someone else's code, and that too with more than 1000 lines. It had more than 20 functions. So when I fixed the defect, I fixed the defect in one particular function. Come another day, I fixed another defect in another function. Come another day, fixed couple of other defects in different functions of that different files. Now when I was working through this project, it made me realize that when I'm fixing defects in functions, it is forcing me to modify the particular file and object. Now isn't that the violation of single responsibility? Anytime an object is being modified, it's being modified for multiple reasons. The more the number of functions that a particular file or object has, there are more reasons for it to modify. Eventually, it's like number of lines of code that a particular file or an object holds. The more you have chance to violate single responsibility. Now the question comes, then how do you eliminate it? How do you write a code in a way that it does not violate single responsibility and you have less chance for future to modify it? Well, that is a topic for next time, and that is what we are going to see as we move on. So till then, keep coding, keep learning. Thank you.